Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North, the next episode of Battle Brothers Legends and the PTR mods. Last time, we smashed through the undead and protected Wagenheim to make sure it survived another day, and then slowly worked our way down and found some odd jobs here and there with the hope of finding some more fame gear, but unfortunately, there wasn't that much to grab in the end, and the black market was actually kinda disappointing. But currently we're doing a trading caravan down to the City of Air, which hopefully will then spawn some stuff in their weaponsmith and armorer, so there might be some good stuff to take from there. We have been jumped by 31 undead, so we're going to have to deal with this first and foremost. Hopefully the undead scourge ends today, because, yeah, I'm good with fighting the undead for basically the rest of the series now. Let's get in this. Well, at least it's still the daytime, and god, there's so many of us thanks to the caravan. Like, on the small plus side, ooh, I like this. I like the little plume. I kind of want that. On the very plus side, I guess, with these undead fights, we have been having help. Oh, you're taking... That's cute. And actually, it's quite smart of you to do that. One concern is obviously as a necromancer, or a few. I can't remember if it said a few or just one. But if I recall, they can actually bring back the skeletons as well. So we just kind of want to get in range of that. Unless he gets too scared and runs away. That's the... best outcome. Oh man, that took a lot of weighing. Okay, so generally speaking, there is quite a lot of skeletons. There's a whole 100 axe era tier 2. There is some fallen heroes. There is a tier 3 axe that I could finally give to Lysandra, which could be useful. Or, Boris. One or the other, really. Another fallen hero there. It's going to be the pikes, so as always, are going to be more of an issue. There is at least one. I think there's only one necromancer, because I only saw one that was inherently doing that. And I haven't seen a necro savant anywhere yet, but I feel like I recall that there was one, which makes me a little bit worried about Elias, because I completely forgot that he's pretty injured from the last fight. On the plus side, Elias is surrounded, so it's not like the necro savant can spawn next to him. So small victories will probably just start killing these caravan guards first and foremost. And I've got some nets, so I can see what I can do. To say that we dealt with that necro savant lord pretty well, so we'll see. We'll see. Man, that did nothing. Okay, that actually hit quite well. Good job. Now, unload. The sooner we deal with Mr. Poison over there, the better. 46. I hope we get that hat. Okay, that's summit. It's definitely summit. He's on the way. I'm still under the impression that there is a necro savant somewhere. At this rate, it might be more than one. I don't quite know. Okay, nobody's moving. Suspicious, you could say. Definitely suspicious. Oh, they're just barreling in. You're wearing, like, t-shirts, guys. And also, you're switching back into your melee weapons instead of your throwing weapons, when your throwing weapons will be more useful right now. This is a little bit bizarre. What are you up to? 25 is probably not worth it. That was. Right, Elian, what have you got? I mean, we've almost killed one of them. Right, armor's gone on that one. Who can you whip? You know what? I'll try and steal his, 2-range weapon. How are you doing? Fresh as a daisy. Get out of here. Oh, at least you left it an injury because you have a perk that does that. Did do quite a lot of damage to it. Quite a lot of damage. Right, Elias... 45. I mean, yeah, keep going. The sooner it's gone, the better. Yeah, these guys are massively screwed. I don't know what they're playing at. What are you playing at? Right, bow. 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 Okay, at least you hit one. It's almost gone. Right, you're out. Going for the, necro... Mancer's going to be the next issue. Okay, I'm gonna... You don't have rotation. And the entire time, you don't have rotation. You don't. I feel like when you get to level, I think it's 15, I feel like that's what I'm going to give you. Can you not just aim for the caravan guards instead? Yeah, there you go. Aim for the caravan guards. There it is. Oh, you missed. Is there a second one? There is a second one. Right, so it's 2 necro savants. Okay, alright. It's alright. We've handled worse. Literally. We have, actually. Slappy, down there, please. Now, this is where it gets interesting. At least the Naxera doesn't actually have anything it can eat yet. If one of us goes, oh, well, I guess it could eat Wiedegangers. I guess it could eat some of these caravan guards if we're not careful. And also the caravan guards could come back and join their team. I've never liked how the distance of their abilities is basically infinite. Like, they basically touch people at the other side of the map when I feel like there should be... I've always felt there should be a range to it, you know? Have we got anyone who hasn't gone yet? Correct. Nice. Nice try. An attempt was made. Just not perfectly. Right, go into follow-up mode. You're on full. Yes, you are. Flaunt it. Right, you stay there, because they're going to move around and be a nuisance soon. Oh, you've just fully moved in. Okay. Alright. Oh, look at Mr. Caravan Guard killing the Ancient Priest. I mean, I'm annoyed that I didn't get a kill, but it's fine. And that guy's never getting back up. On the plus side, he decapitated him, so he can't even get up as a Wiedeganger. So, you've played yourself, really. Right, so they're having an issue with the Necro Savant, which kind of is fair. We're having an issue with these guys, because they've got massive shields, so their defense is pretty decent, but it's manageable for the time being. Driss getting there. Nice one. At least just don't hit us. Just don't hit us accidentally. I don't need that in my life today. 95. Nice. Really want that helmet. It just looks cool. It's very, like, Centurion-y, you know? Okay, well, I tried to stun the Necro Savant, but Madjak missed to 85%, so... we might have a bit of a problem here. Yeah, and he can bring back the Skeletons, unfortunately. And the thing is, as well, because his range is so vast, he won't get impacted by the resolve checks and people getting destroyed so much, which is the next issue, really. Right, you can't bring him back, I said so. He's gone as well. He's on the... bloody hell, he's on the way. Warpath time, baby! Surprised he's alive, honestly. Give him a hand, David. Okay. Alright. So close. There he is. Off he goes. Higher than I thought, but fine. That one's gone as well. That one's on the way. Come on. I feel like we've got something going... we've got something started now. I guess. I am worried about this. How far can you... he's 2 out, so really you need to be where Jacob is. Okay. Ooh, shot him in the head. Ooh, he shot him in the head again! He just double shot the fallen hero. I mean, he might get back up, but still. Right, in that case, we move. And hope that you can shoot and start sniping the Necromancer next turn. That'll be good. Come on. Oh, damn. Close. Rex. What do these look like? Injured to a point, but not massively. That's better. Right. Gone. Dazed, not stunned. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He bit him? Instead of... oh, really? He rolled a 1. I was like, oh, I'll move him out. He rolled a 1. Oh, wow, Madjak. Buddy. I know you missed 285s in a row, but that doesn't mean that you should die to a Necro Savant now. Come on. Don't you do it. It is like the first time a Madjak has died. Ever. Wow, it just happened. Literally, as I said it, it just happened. And he's gonna kill Earl! Oh, man. I think that's like a... not a record, but a first in any of the series. Like, most Madjaks survive until the very, very end. But this time, the shovel just could not outpace the game, as it were. Like, you stayed as a Shovel Knight well and true for the entirety of the series. But unfortunately, the damage did definitely fall off, so there was only so much we could have done. But you stuck to your guns, or you stuck to your shovel. And it's a real damn shame we didn't find a famed one. I know what's going to happen now. We're going to get to Air, and there's going to be a famed shovel. And I'm going to be really aggravated, because I'm going to be like, Well, I kind of want to buy it now, but I can't. Oh man, this is far from over. Far from over. God, that's not a lot of damage you're doing there. Right, gone. Do it for Mad Jack. Come on, do it for Mad Jack. There we go. No more losses, not today. Nice. Switch in. It's gonna be really sad if Earl dies as well. Right, gone. He is flagging a bit. Just a bit. Right, you're also running as well. Right, if you get there, you can aim shot him. There you go. No more Necromancer. Goodbye. Everyone say goodbye to Mr. Necromancer. You'd be a pain in the arse. That's also powered down the Fallen Hero as well, who might have been an issue, depending. You're gone. You're on the way. Eric is very angry, but he just lost a friend. I think we all are. Don't make our boy get back up as an undead person, please. I mean, technically the wolf is standing alone, so maybe it won't. No, that was just harsh, man. They died together. I don't accept that. That's just mean. There it is, folks. Still don't underestimate Necrosavants, even though if you think you can handle them, still an issue. Shame that the people with nets were all the way down here. Not that, once again, they do help, don't get me wrong, but it wouldn't have stopped them from attacking, because generally speaking, even if you net them, if you've got someone in the vicinity of a Necrosavant, they'll still do 2 attacks in a net instead, so in this regard, it probably wouldn't have helped. Yeah, once again, it also didn't help that it was like, what, 285 misses, and then the Necrosavant rolled like a 6. So, there is that. Sometimes you just gotta roll with it. We live by the RNG, we die by the RNG. Drift where you at with all this. That one's running anyway, so I don't need to worry about that. You're gonna run in there and be... Are you serious? That means I'm not gonna get the tier 3 axe either. Because the random caravan guard just killed it. Pissing hell. What a pain. How aggravating that is. That's the one good thing we could have got from this fight, and now I'm not gonna get it. This was for nothing. Nothing! It was something. It was protecting the livelihood of the good people of the world, which is really what we're here for, technically. So, he fulfilled his duty up to the end. In situations, though, like, the shovel is really good, though. Even to this day, the shovel is really handy in a lot of situations, just not in the case of, Necrosavants. Well, no, that's even wrong. Like, it is actually kind of handy against Necrosavants because you can bop and stun them. He just got super unlucky. Right, all our range is getting knackered, which is understandable. It's been a day. Boy has it. Eric doesn't care if you're doing that, buddy. Oh man, he just decimated them both. What a guy. How did you become like this? I don't know. I mean, I'm really happy about it, but I don't know how it happened. Alright, he was getting back up. Oh, goddamn. Those Necrosavants are loving it. On the plus side, Caravan Guards are keeping them busy. They're getting killed by them constantly. Oh, nice. That did loads of damage. On the off chance, does the Spiked Impaler do more damage to Necrosavants because it's like a spike? Is that secretly a thing? Oh, deals 100 damage to vampires. Right there. Oh, you know what? That explains a lot. Is that only with the Spiked Impaler, or is that with regular crossbows as well? I'm going to check David's. I'd never noticed that. That explains why we almost killed it with 1 hit last time. Oh, man. What a revelation. I didn't even... Yeah, that's the first time I've read that. No wonder it did like 700 damage to it. Jesus. It literally is going to become Castlevania up in this bitch. Oh, do you really want to drink donkey blood? Really? So now, if we lose the donkeys, then we're going to lose the supplies, and then... we might get less money out of this, which I don't think Mad Jack would have wanted. So if I shoot it now... God, just call Elian and Big Hairy Beast the vampire killers. I'm pretty sure it is a song from Castlevania. Okay, let me look at your crossbow. So, shoot bolt, and click pull with bolt. No. So it's not a regular crossbow thing. It's just a spiked impaler things. Right then. So it's only specifically that crossbow that does extra damage to Necrosavants / well, vampires. Come on. There it is. Bow Laundering will kill it with an arrow. Good job. That is great to know. Great to know. But only specifically that one. I wonder if we can get Fame Spike Impalers. I assume we probably can't. I wonder if Throwing Spears are the same. Because they are, you know, they're still spiked. Oh, he just bled out and died. Straight up. I actually have no idea. Oh, you didn't. How dare you? Okay, that's another one down there. That's on the way there. Oh, 95. God, the rolls in this fight are awful. What is going on? Come on, guys. I know it's not your fault. It's the end of the day. We can only control so much, but damn. It is not really going in our favor today, and this is the first fight. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. Okay. Mad Jack has been almost put to rest. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it permanently. I haven't got anyone who can decapitate him, so I think we're just going to have to hope for the best with that. Oh, buddy. He's just ran away. Great. That's understandable. Have a nice day. Have a nice life. At least, well, I was going to say at least you guys didn't have to die, but actually, to be fair, a lot of caravan guards have died in the process of this. But still, can you just decapitate him? Okay, well, you killed it this time, so does that mean that I could get the weapon instead of the other guy? We'll see. We'll see if it overwrites it, maybe. I don't think it will. I think it's the first time you kill it, you get the stuff, but I could be wrong. Rest in peace, buddy. Rest in peace. Damn. Damn. Man. That is not what I had on my bingo card for the first fight today. Let me tell you. It's dead. The caravan guard got it. What the hell was that? Like, generally speaking, that was an okay fight. It was just that one instance which was just super unfortunate. But in this case, it is what it is. Eric will level up, but unfortunately, we will lose our long and good friend. And constant person in the series, Mad Jack, will be going down in this series for the first time, I think. I could be wrong. He might have died in another series as well, but I'm pretty sure he survived every other one. 75 battles, 41 kills. I feel like he vanquished something better than a Necromancer game. I think you're being a bit rude there. Let's grab everything we can. At least we got some nice helmets out of it. At least we picked up his shovel. We didn't pick up, and we picked up his armor. Ah, shame that Earl died as well. But at least he got to go out with a friend. Well, this episode's already very sad, isn't it? Let's get to where. This is the miner sucks in great gulps of breath and then lets them out in long, albeit a little wheezy exhales. He nods to himself as though satisfied by something everyone does. It seems some folks are easily pleased, but he does explain himself. As he's probably drunk as well. You know, I spent years in the dank and dark of the mines, breathing in the dust and its metals. I think being surface side this long has been a fortune of its own, a treasure I didn't know was out here for the taking. Thank you, Captain, because I wouldn't be here right now if it weren't for you. You nod and thank him for the kind words. He gains +3 max fatigue. There's a fresh breeze coming from the sea. Yeah, because miners don't have great fatigue by any means. Where's our boy? Why can't I see the man with a pickaxe? There he is. To be fair, 72 is not bad for a guy that was a miner, I suppose. Not bad, but I guess you're not wearing, like, a shield. Oh, man. It's gonna happen. We're gonna see a famed shovel today, and it's gonna make me really upset. And there's no one who uses them anymore, so... Unless it's better than, like, a mace that we have, but we don't have anyone who uses two-handed maces, either. Alright, we got here with Nary an issue after that. Oh, Nary an issue. 1200 experience as well. That's probably going to make quite a lot of people level up. Okay, so it was worth it. Unfortunately, we had to lose someone in the interim, but basically everyone leveled up, so there is that. Let's get everybody up some stuff. Is there anything for... That's for a firearm. Thrown weapon. That's for a bow. Surely there's something for a crossbow at the end. No? That's a bit rude. We're fresh and furious. As long as our current fatigue is below 30% of the action point of cost of the first skill every turn. I mean, that's not bad for... It's not terrible. Take aim's okay. I mean, none of these are weirdly... range penalties hit chances reduced by 2 per tile. I mean, that's actually quite good. That's quite good. Okay, so I sold everything that we didn't require. I'm going to keep this helmet because it does look pretty funky and it would be quite cool to use. I have had to buy quite a few tools and everything. I'll repair Mad Jack's old stuff as well. I have decided now to give Sky Splitter the bigger sword that's got that weapon skill build up. But on the plus side, you're huge, so it is a lot less on the plus side. But we'll see how you go with that. I have kept the old one just in case it's a little bit too bad for the fatigue, but I guess we'll see how it goes. Let's see what's here in terms of other stuff. I don't think there's going to be anything at the market per se, other than some jingly-jangly stuff. Let's see. Right, weaponsmith. Give me something. You piss taker. Armorer, give me something. Sometimes I really hate this game. Sometimes I really hate this game. Oh, man. Okay, so it didn't spawn anything. Generally speaking, when you do a caravan contract to a town that has facilities that then create weapons and armor and stuff, it does, generally speaking, spawn famed items. In this case, and also the further you take the caravan, the more likely it is to happen, and we did take it quite far. But this has spawned absolutely nothing, and I have never been so upset in my entire life. So, screw you, Air. We're not doing anything for you unless... No. Nothing here. Not a damn thing. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Okay, so there's not really much going on in Air in terms of the people that we can hire. I mean, I had a quick breeze through. I mean, I know some people have got some general stuff, but I sort of, like, had a look. They seemed a little bit crap, to be honest, so I think I will wait until I get to the next town. There are 2 contracts. There is one for dealing with a peasant uprising, like an uprising of slaves, which we haven't really done before, so I guess I'll go and do that. I mean, we've definitely done it in another series, but we haven't done it in this series, so I might as well do it so people who haven't seen that contract before see it. And then there is a escort caravan contract, which is actually, interestingly, going all the way to Newark. It's going all the way back home. And whilst Newark doesn't have any buildings which can spawn stuff, I feel like, narratively speaking, it would be the right thing to do. If we ever heard about a contract which is going anywhere back home, or helping our house, or, you know, settlements, the Scrotums would just do it. Because, you know, it's where they're from, originally. So let's go deal with this uprising, and then I guess we're taking a caravan contract back to Newark. Hopefully we don't lose anyone on the way down there. I'm sure some people would like to see their lives a bit more. Hey, you guys... Oh my good lord. I was about to say, you guys aren't slaves, but yeah, a lot of these are indebted. But there's also, like, Zorian the Ghost of the Sand. That's a really cool name. Rashid the Scourge. Okay. Alright, gentlemen. We are surrounded quite doubly, actually. Show 'em... Oh, I didn't see the top side. I did not see the top side. Everyone, unleash your limiters. Because that's exactly what you've been doing since, right? You just had a limiter on. And now it's time to take it off and go nuts. On the plus side, some people's kill counts are going to go flying up today. Do I feel kind of bad about killing slaves? I mean, I do, but I guess we're also trying to keep the peace to the other lowborns so they can just go about their lives. I know these guys are lowborns as well, but there's only so much we can do in this world. We can't fundamentally change it, unfortunately. We're not that powerful. Well, I mean, starters need to go on. Unfortunately, they are strength... Oh my god, I never thought about strength in numbers. There's a lot of them. That means their strength in numbers ability is probably flying off the charts. They probably don't like being whipped. It's probably they probably get reminding of how it feels to be a slave. I'm very sorry. Sorry it's come to this, but you're getting way too close to me, bro. You need to back off right now. Good lord. It's like fish in a barrel, isn't it? David, can you follow up and do the same? You can. Maybe it was the plan of these guys all along. Man, this is going to be a weird test for the old big boy weapon, isn't it? Oh, lucky. Chance of 91, rolled a 98. Oh, nice, you hit Rashid in the head. Good job, big hairy beast. Let him know he's not invincible. There is some nomad archers as well. So it's really, there's 3 of them to look out for, and then it's just an endless wave of peasants. Let's say peasants, indebted, slaves. But they do have strength in numbers, so their abilities are probably a lot higher than they should be right now, just because of the sheer amount of them. No. God, it's just an endless wave, isn't it, really? Well, if you want to keep coming, keep on coming. We'll deal with it. Generally speaking. Still gotta remember, pitchforks can hurt. Pitchforks can hurt. Have you been stabbed by a pitchfork? Then you know. Bit of a weird question, isn't it? God, guys, why are you missing so many 95s in this fight of all fights? It's so weird. Could you stop? Okay, that's something at least. You shoot the guy who's actually just throwing rocks at us, because that's a little annoying. Confident, are you? Yeah, we'll see. God damn, it's 3 kills every time, isn't it? I mean, the sword works, but I mean, it's against peasants, so Can we really count it? I don't know. Feels kind of rude to count it, you know? Well, I feel like we made them feel like they had a chance until we ripped it from them. But, you know, such is life. I mean, you might as well just not stun him. You basically killed him in that one hit. His head went flying. Right, no more throwing for you, buddy boy. Go get him. Okay, now come the real fighters, although they are going to miss just as badly as we are. So that's kind of nice. Come on, 6%. Come on, 7%. You never know. You never know. Yeah, the undead are going to come back a little bit. Not too badly, though. Oh, they've just ran. They're all running. Even Mr. Zorion, who I thought seemed like a cool customer, has liked it. He's gone. You're not out of range yet, buddy boy. If you're going to run away, at least you're going to take some lumps in the interim. Maybe not, though. We'll see. 22. You just shot Boris in the spine. I don't think that's going to make him come back, buddy. I think they're gone. I don't think they're your friends anymore. I'm sorry to say. Oh. Oh, damn. That was basically two 50-50s. Get back here. Come on. I mean, he's gone. I mean, lock down as much as you want, but it's not the end of the world if they all leave now. Like, they've done their time. Oh, got him. Nice. He's also not getting back up. Right, then. Let's clean up. You didn't really need to come back, you know. Oh, I almost caught him. That's a shame. Oh, well. Catch this. Alright, Slappy still got it. Of course he's still got it. He's Slappy. I mean, to say that most of them tried to run away, we've actually ended up taking out quite a lot of them in the interim. Ooh, Corvo. Oh, so close. He's practically dead. He's practically dead. Alright, he's gone. Okay, that was 294 misses from Linus. That happened. There we go, he's gone. What a weird day for rolls. It's, you know, once again, you can't really control it. You just gotta kind of roll with the punches, but what a weird day for rolls, let me tell you. Right, he's not getting back up. There's only one person left, and he's literally on the line. So I think that's it. That was weird. Like, I was like, oh, there's loads of nomad leaders taking the charge. One of them dies, and the other one just runs away. Strange little fight that was. But everyone's kills are going to go flying up, especially Bolendrins and Alliances. Got 7 and 6. 2, 4, 4, 1, 2. Elian will level up as well. I mean, I wasn't expecting much from that. I got some armor. That's something. Come on, let's get back to here. On the plus side, with the caravan... Thanks. With the caravan going back to Newark, we can at least go and take Mad Jack's now not reanimated corpse back to the place that he lived and bury him in the graveyard that he once looked after. I think that would be kind of a nice circle of life point for his character to end at. So we'll go carry his corpse back to Newark and we'll bury him there, so he can be at peace at least. And maybe find another person on the way, because, yeah, like I say, the hiring here is not great. Okay, the journey to Newark begins now. God, 4 days. How much do we cost for 4 days? So we cost like 2 grand. So we're only really making a grand out of this, but hopefully it will help increase the wealth of Newark, because we are... Wait for it. Stay away from me. Okay, good. They left. I did not need that right now. What I was going to say is at least it should benefit Newark's wealth, I think. You come across a line of men being marched in chains. The leader remarks that they are part of the indebted, but one of the men, clearly a northerner, yells out that they're merchant mariners who have been captured by pirates. The supposed manhunter of the head of this troop laughs. Don't believe his lions, traveller. For those who are deeply indebted to the Guilder, fear the long travel and journey to redemption. He'd rather die and face hellfire than trouble himself with salvation. Is there nothing more human than that? I mean, we are fighters for the people, so I know we just killed loads of undead, so I guess this is kind of ironic and also a bit hypocritical, but let these men go 3 at once. You draw your sword and demand the indebted be set 3. The manhunter looks around, incredulous. Kind traveller, I'm merely obeying the laws of the Guilder. These men have debts to pay, and hellfire awaits the ones who shall go unremitted. Shaking your head, you tell him you won't repeat yourself. He sighs and goes about unshackling the men. Most immediately take off running. However, one stays behind, but he's not there to join you. He stays with the manhunter, holding his wrist out. Please, let me into the Gilder's light. Another man also stays behind, but mostly to convene with you. He announces himself with clear intentions. He'll join and fight for the scrotums. If I've got debts to pay off, it's with you, sir. Okay, well, I'm gonna see what he's like. I'm not gonna guarantee that this is number 27, but I'll see if he fits, like, any of the molds that people have, like, submitted. If not, I'm just kicking him out. Okay, he's not the best, but you know what? He's actually got the throwing perk tree built into his perk tree, and he could turn out to be an okay hybrid character, which is actually one character that I was looking for near the top. And his range defense isn't awful, and his melee defense with a shield would be okay. So, interestingly, and also his fatigue, plus he's got brawny as well, he might actually turn out to be not terrible. I don't like the fact that he's double-tongued, but he might actually make some people feel a lot better depending on how they're actually like in the group. The Craven part, not so ideal, but you know what? In terms of, like, resolve, I mean, he's part of a group which, I just clicked a lot of people who've got really high resolve as bad examples. But, you know, 29, 31... 44's alright, actually. 48's alright, actually. Okay, fine. Everyone's gotten a little bit better in terms of their resolve. Fine. But generally speaking, he'll fit right in with his resolve. Welcome, Steve the Sailor. Thanks for joining us. We saved you from the Manhunters, and you will repay your debt with the Scrotums for the rest of your life. However long that lasts. Let's go. Okay, so I just saw this group absolutely decimate a caravan group. We've got Grug, Zartum, Longnose. We've got lots of Orc Young, a few Orc Warriors, a few Orc Warlords, and an Orc Behemoth. Let's rock and roll. At least we get a break from the undead, and I'm kind of happy about that. There's no, like, elevation or anything. It's just a straight shooting fight. Okay, well, this should be, I don't even know how to react to this one. There's a lot going on here. I can only see Grug and a Behemoth, but I know there's way much more behind the veil. Okay, that's one. That's two. That's the start we needed. You guys are going to run away. Pathetic. Elias still hasn't fully recovered from last time yet. That's alright. Oh, lucky. Lucky, 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 lucky. How much health have you got? You must have, like, 3. At least a solid 3. You're a bit too far away to... Well, saying that. It's a start. Okay, so there's Backlob, Grug, and I think there's another one somewhere. Right, Duchess. Oh, yeah, there's also Thractalon. This is a bit wild. Oh, Christ, why? This is a bit much for the old, fighting, you know? Like, okay, 1 Warlord I get. Even 2, yeah, okay, fine to an extent. But 3 in a Behemoth? It's a bit overkill. I don't think I'm going to enjoy this fight very much, but we'll see. You want to go in and help your, teacher? I mean, swords unfortunately aren't going to do all that much in this regard. If the Behemoth can, like, run at us, these guys, that'd be great. Oh, throwing instead of just going in there. Okay, that's actually... Technically, that's a... God, don't miss a 95, man. Not right now. You're supposed to be... Beast is in the name. Actually prove it, you just got hit by a 2 roll. That's actually weird. That's weirdly fine. Right, let's see... Man, that didn't even touch the sides, did it? I was like, maybe focus on the Warlords, because they're going to be pretty close soon. And this isn't going super well, is it? Jesus wept. Okay, fine. They're rised up, at least. Right, start getting into his health. That's good. At least the trees are getting in everyone's way. Small victories and that. But I'm not feeling great about this. Who's injured? Knee review. Well, you're about to be. You're about to be. Can you get in? Hold that thought. You can't really get in anywhere. These trees are actually a problem for us as well. Yeah, bleeding out a bit. Quite a bit. Up you go. Can you... No, you know what? Don't flip. Go this way. That's fine. That's less fine. That's much less fine. Right, his armor's gone. I wish I could flip here, because this would be super useful. Maybe taunt them a bit? They did not accept the taunt. This is the problem as well with 3 warlords. They can just keep going off to each other's back and keep rising each other out of the sadness, the sad times. Pull back a bit. Make him come to us. Right, you 4, deal with the behemoth. We'll try and deal with the rest. Whether that means. I haven't figured it out yet, to be honest. Can I flip here and attack still? I can. That's good. Go on, go up there and attack there. Hilma's not looking too great, is she? I think she'll probably manage. I think she'll manage. Just. Right, can these guys come in and help, please? I know there's not too many of you, but... Please don't kill my taxman. Please don't kill my taxman. There's a good chance. To be fair, though, his melee defense is like 50 without a shield. So, I'd be very surprised. Well, I wouldn't be that surprised, because you know what the game's like. But, I'm surprised if he goes down so easily, I'll say. But, only one way to find out. Man, that did not do that much for that weapon. Okay, well, I got what I wished for, I guess. At least hit him in the head. Soften him up a little bit, because he's going to be coming in a second. That's unfortunate. Oh, really? What was that chance? Chance of 5, roll of 3. Yeah, classic move game. Thanks for playing. He's stunned at least. Hit him. That didn't even get into his health. That's how much health he's got. Woof. Weirdly, I'm okay with that. This is what I mean, though. Like, because there's 3 of them, they can just keep screaming and it just goes off the backs of them, and it's really quite annoying. Okay, you're being weird now, and I don't like it. Still a lot of blood. Right, his armor's basically gone. Oh, you went for... Okay, fine. Right, reorientate a bit. I'm sort of doing this weird dance with this behemoth, because I don't know when it's going to happen, but it's probably going to happen soon. 3 warlords and a behemoth in one fight, and one of the warlords is a champion. Come on now. Come on now. Don't take the piss too much, game. I know you like hurting us, but this is, you're not even trying to hide it today, are you? Right, at least he's gone on that. Oh my god, Rex just decapitated Fractalon. Not even like, thinking about it, he just did it. Okay, that's good. He's running. He's stunned. He's dazed. He's dead. He's kind of on the way. At least he's going for the other guy. You're doing weird stuff, man. I don't appreciate what you're doing right now. Sorry, Slappy, you gotta go in there. Or not. Look, everyone's already confident. You don't need to make them feel even better about this situation, alright? We're coming out with some serious bruises here. Hey, maybe work on the guy who's not already running. Have you ever thought of that? No, you just want the kills, don't you? Dirty bit. Elian? Nice. Backlobe is down. No, don't go for the Orc Warriors. Go for these guys who are going to be a real goddamn problem. Right, he's overwhelmed times 4. He's overwhelmed times 4. It's the most I can do in this situation, to be honest. Oh, May! Come on. He's massive. He's massive. Right, come down this way. You need to get up that way. I don't care about the Orc Young anymore. Get up there. You guys have got that. Bo, you're gonna have to get there, but you can't do anything this turn. This is rough, man. Like... Wayne, buddy, please stop getting hit by 40%. I know it's not the easiest thing to avoid, but come on now. You can do it. We're almost at the end. Catherine's done quite a lot in this fight. I'm proud of him. And Risk, good job. Right, get in there. Wait, is he going for the donkeys? Of all the things I didn't think he was going for. Now, where are we going with this? Finally, we hit him. Bloody hell, right. He's down for the count. What are you up to, you sneaky little so-and-so? Right. He's overwhelmed ×3 and he's eyes up. So currently, his chance to hit should be quite low. Although he's confident, so... Oh, Wayne. Lucky son of a gun. Is that Rex again? My god, how many kills have you got, man? Right then. Just stand guard, just in case. He is running, but I don't trust him. He might come back. And with greater numbers. Still not really feeling it. Bill Engine's out of ammo. Can you even fire? You can, but you'll miss 70. But he is eyes up, I guess. That one's gone. He's now pretty much surrounded, but he's not... He's loving it. He's loving it like that. All his friends are dead. And he just won't go down. Okay, buddy, what's your weapon like? 30. It broke again, didn't it? Oh my god, everybody's running. That is not what I had on my bingo cards. Wow. We might be about to lose people just because they're running away from him now. Well, that's just great. Wayne somehow got away, but Schmidt might be about to die now. Could you be any more of an asshole? At this point, buddy, I don't even know. Don't miss that. I really need to get Elias in there and... Right, get him out of there. But Elias is miles away. Just punching him. I feel that. The aggravation I feel right now. Slappy got away. Okay. Boris got decapitated. God damn it. I don't believe this. Could you quit being a dick? Holy fuck-a-moly. Come on. Switch him out. Boris is now dead. Oh, Jesus wept. Right. Elmer. Okay. Bo. No, don't miss an 84. That would have killed him. Oh, mate. Come on. Lysandra. Put that asshole down for good. I can't believe that just happened. He screamed, everybody ran, Boris got beheaded. God damn, what a day. What was that fight? Seriously? Yeah, you better run. I don't have the energy to fight you anymore. Schmidt almost died. Elian ran away. Slappy ran away. Linus ran away. Jacob ran away and broke his weapon. And Wayne ran away and almost died. Oh, mate. We haven't had a fight like this in a very long time. 3 Orc Warlords and a Behemoth. One of the Warlords being a champion as well. Plus a mix of other stuff. I'm done. I'm out. What the goddamn game. What the goddamn. What have you done to my boy? Look how they've butchered my boy. Oh, man. He's not getting back up, is he? Can't even sellotape it back on. Rest in peace, Boris. I guess we're burying 2 people. We've got to buy an extra coffin. God damn. I got that weapon back. I mean, I got the Mortal Men fella, but... Big meh. We have some serious injuries. And we have, obviously, we're back down to 26. Again, back to the drawing board. Man, rest in peace, Boris. This, to say that we've lost literally nobody in a very long time, it's now kind of happening quite a bit, isn't it? Oh, I can actually... Why would I not get that again? And then I've got one more. What's training dummies like? Make sure men gain 20% more experience at level 1. I mean, that's kind of worth it. I'd say that is kind of worth it. I might keep it for, like, the triage table or something, though, first and foremost. What do I need for that? Have something with field triage perk guaranteed on monks and nuns. Okay, maybe I'll keep it for that. Maybe I'll keep it for that. Did anybody level up? Not a single person leveled up. Let me just quickly go into the camp. And let me just go to who's having a great time. What are you good at, Steve? You're good at hunting. Are you? A lot of people say that they are, but they're actually not. Let me get to the healing, because, oh man. 4, 14, 14. That's a lot of healing supplies. Right, I need people in the healing tent stat. 10 hours is fine. How much do I need to repair? 135. Good lord. What can I salvage? What can I get rid of? Let me figure this out. I'm telling you, this entire thing is cursed. Like, I'm literally here at Newark, and 53 undead have appeared out of nowhere. 53. One champion, a necromancer, loads of fallen heroes, loads of honor guards, a few ancient priests, a necrosavant, Naxera, Winselmuter, a Horn Hunter, necrosavant lord, and a few embalmed nobles. I think I've got to cheese it. I think I've actually got to cheese it. We're round the corner, but we're not fighting, and we're not beating 53 undead, especially with that build-up. I don't want the series to end right now. Oh, man, this game has really upset me today. Okay, well, I guess we're leaving. Sorry. See you later. Time to leave. Time to get moving. So it kind of... It's annoying, because that feels like that's now invalidated any point of Boris dying. Because we only did that orc fight just to get through the caravan, for the game to then just dump 53 undead on our doorstep. Which, to be fair, if it was like 53, I don't know. A mix of, like, Wiedegangers, a Necromancer, and maybe, like, a Necrosavant, and maybe 1 or 2 Ancient Honor Guards, fine. But that mix? Shut up, game. Like, come on now. Okay, let me get some food. Let me sell what I can. I don't think there's going to be a lot I can sell. I don't think people are particularly happy with their... This doesn't really seem to be worth what it should be worth around here, you know? So let me get some tools, because, man, do we need them. That'll do for the time being. I'll get a few more of that. I guess I am going to get a bit more medical supplies and keep up with that. What's the grouping here? Yeah, there's nothing really to go on. Right, I'm gonna go back to Camp Start, actually. I'm gonna see if there's anything's changed over there, and then we're gonna make our way back to Newark. I am burying these men today. If it kills me or not. Hopefully not, though. Okay, so we're at Camp Start. I am gonna make my way to Newark in a second to go bury our friends. I did decide to have a bit of a spending spree to make myself feel better. You know when you just go out and spend money just to make yourself feel better? I just did that at Camp Start. So there's a few changes. So Wayne, you finally get your dream of having a pole mace and being in the back line finally instead of being in the front line. I mean, you can work either way, let's be honest. But you now have the Golden Vulture's Crusher, which kind of goes with the golden motif. 71 to 89 damage. The armor pen and the damage to armor is kind of whatever, it's fine. It's pretty decent though, should be alright. And then, I hope you don't mind me changing, because I couldn't find a blacksmith's famed hammer anywhere. But, where is he? Schmidt, you have Otto Bleakheart's Sledge. So, originally, the Blacksmith's Hammer did like 150% was effective against armor, and it was like 30% ignored armor, and then it was like 15 to 20 damage. Yeah, this does, technically, with your lumbering and your muscularity, you do 50 to 69 damage, and your effective against armor is 314%, which is actually disgusting in every way. My main issue is, and you may have clocked it, 0 initiative. But you know what? You're going to hit something and it's going to hurt like hell. I did also get the upgrade to the healer's tent. So we are getting there. Obviously, I did also activate the retinue for cooking equipment again as well. So stuff should last for a lot longer, but we are back under 30 grand. But I think that was stuff worth it. I would like to get a better hammer for Captain as well, because we've sort of just been walking around with that wooden mallet for ages, but I haven't seen one, and there's not a weaponsmith here. Is there a weaponsmith near Newark? I know there isn't one there. Is there one at Salzburg? No. Is there one at Hainterm? No. Is there one at Scharfenberg? Right, there's one at Scharfenberg. I think what I'll do is, I'll go to Newark, we'll have our event where we bury Now, Ban, Jack, and Boris, then I'm going to get the boat to Sea Dock and work my way up to Scharfenberg, and hopefully find something else there on the way there. Man, what a day. Okay, we're just approaching Newark now. I had to go through the swamp because there was another group of, like, it was like 73 undead, and I was like, I get it, game. You're trying to, like, really double down on the whole the undead scourge is terrible, but you're just making me hate it even more, honestly. Right, let's wait until dawn has risen, and then we'll get to the gravesite of, actually, one that Mad Jack used to tend when he was younger, before he joined the Scrums. During camp, as the sun rises over the mountain tops surrounding Newark, The small settlement from whence most of the group came from shines in an extraordinary light, the graveyard where Mad Jack and his family tended to almost lit, specifically by the sky, as to say this is their final destination. As the group finally comes to a halt back home, the carts are unloaded and the bodies of both Mad Jack and Boris are carefully carried out. White sheets cover both bodies to not give away to the townsfolk how they met their gruesome ends, just that they met it with pride in their hearts and fire in their scrotums. Families and familiar faces of the village gather round unexpectedly, joining the group to state their farewells to, in their eyes, heroes of the village who laid down their lives to fight for a better tomorrow for all lowborns in this rotten world. The graves are dug, Mad Jack specifically with his own shovel, and his trusty wolf Earl is also wrapped up and placed beside him in the same grave, so that they may walk the next life together, wherever that may be. The scrotums and village folk together bow their heads as you approach the front of the group to say the final words of departure before the graves are filled forever. A local priest comes and sanctifies both bodies and coffins in hope that these heroes do not return as villains in current times of the returning dead. You pray that this will be the case. My friends, my brothers and sister scrotums, people of the village, today we say our farewell to two brave heroes who made the ultimate sacrifice on the road to give us lowborns a better lot in life. I can say wholeheartedly that thanks to their fervour and dedication, lowborns across this land have been protected and saved where nobles would rather leave us dead. Forget those false heroes and their golden thrones, for the true heroes rest here, with us, and forever with you. To the fallen, you finish a nod to everyone. People of the village stick around for a time before slowly saying their farewells and departing. The undead scourge must now be stopped, you consider, so that our heroes are never seen as evil accomplices to this vile crisis. Ashes to ashes, scrotums to scrotums. And with that pretty sad moment out of the way, let's get on to Seadock and then up to Scharfenberg. I'm going to also see if I can find number 27 by the end of this episode, but it might be next episode at this rate. But I suppose the one upside is, all you people have been waiting. We're going to start getting through the list again, I guess. Okay, nipping up to Schwarzberg now in the hope that... Is it Schwarzberg? Not quite. With the hopes that there's actually going to be something worth buying over here. And hopefully number 27. I am keeping an eye out for like brawlers and killers on the run and pickpockets. Those are the things that I'm aiming for more than anything. What's this? Expedition. I don't really like the expedition contracts that much. Retrieve the artifact from White Bones Hollow to the east. Yeah, but I bet it's like all the way over here. And I'm like, yeah, it's not worth 5 grand. I could just basically go and kill something for like a fiver somewhere else. Let me have a look in here. Okay, it did cost a bit of an expense. It was like three grand-ish. I guess we're not really that big on this house. But now Catherine has finally got a bit of an upgrade with an actual two-handed hammer instead of walking around with that bloody wooden mallet which he's had for this entire game. Right. At least that's now resolved. We've had some upgrades in terms of weapons at the very least. Let's see if we can do one more thing for the day. And then I think I'm going to call it, because it's been quite an episode. Not just for you, but for me as well. There were some contracts down at Seadock which I had a look at. I'm going to see if they're still available, and I'll also see if anyone has spawned in the meantime. Okay, single contract taken here. We're just going to go deal with some brigands on a random... Ah, they've got their own island. That's very cool. I'll actually give you that one. Also, we're now back to 27. I did actually find someone who sort of fits the bill for someone at the very top of the list, so I would like to introduce. And I tried to get them as close as I can. They're not a brawler, but it's very hard to find brawlers with dagger mastery. But you did say something around the lines of brawler, assassin-y, killer on the runny. So, I would like to introduce Tempest of a Shadow. I guess the sort of, like, bittersweetness of losing people is that we do get to greet and meet more people who will join the narrative, who we can then learn more about in narrative events down the line. In terms of, like, your abilities, I mean, you're a fat killer on the run. I don't know how you've been doing that, but I'm sure we can get rid of that at some point. Hit points will be helpful, but I would like to get that fatigue back. But similar to our big hairy beast, I'm sure you can take some exercise lessons from him. And you are predictable, which loses your chance to hit the head, but you already get a chance to hit the head anyway. So overall, you get a 5% chance, and I will aim to go full on dagger mastery. And we'll probably learn more about yourself, as well as Steve next episode. Although I don't know if Steve has much of a background, unless the person behind Steve wants to add something before next episode. Anyway, let's get down to Red Knight's camp. Let's end this on a slight high note, I guess. Let's at least try out the new weapons and stuff, eh? Wow, they've got a bit of an advantage here. So we're spawned in Halfley in a swamp, and there's only like one little way in there. Not a fan of how this is looking, to be honest. Let's try and get out the swamp first and foremost. Okay. What? Alright, you've got that ability that I thought you might have. Can you even... Oh, God, this sucks. Sounds like the game wants us to lose a third person today. I wish I was joking. But it's really just got it in for us today, honestly. Like, that orc fight, the undead fight, this fight, which should have been pretty straightforward, but it actually isn't now, just because they're in a swamp and the way that they've spawned. It gets a little tiring, honestly. Like, I want to spread out the pain over several episodes, not in one episode entirely. Like, if I had to, like, gauge all the episodes in every, like, I don't know, let's say Battle Brothers series we've done, this is probably one of the most brutal ones. Like, easily. Obviously, there's ones where we've, like, lost half the company and stuff. Yeah, those are quite bad, but generally speaking, it's just been... Today it's felt like setback after setback after setback. It's not been ideal, to say the least. But we will persevere. We are the scrotums after all. You may kick us many times in the scrotum, but we will never, ever give up. Unless, you know, extreme testicular torsion, which I wouldn't recommend. Okay, how's this hammer gonna do? I mean, his helmet's gone completely, so that's pretty good. Can you make his other armor disappear? That'd be pretty funny. Also, still gotta remember that it is the Undead Scourge, so they might come back from the dead, which I wouldn't want them to, but you never know. But you hit that guy. You hit that guy, Alien. I'll take it. Hold that thought for a second. Beast, what have you got for me? You didn't shoot him in the head, but you shot him in the ribs, so that's still acceptable. Put him in the ground. Thank you. Right. I assume these guys are too scared to cross the swamp barrier. Yep. They're just gonna stand there, I guess, and just waste their fatigue. I'm kind of fine with that, to be honest. Although they have got the range that are just hiding back there that will start blasting us, I guess. So we'll see. Okay, can we just move in a little bit, at least? Hit him in the head. Okay, don't hit him in the head. Get close to hitting in the head. 13. Bloody hell. Yay, that did nothing. I mean, you hit. To be fair, you did hit. Right, are you guys going to start moving in a bit? Because this is a bit dull, to be quite honest. I know that you guys benefit from not really moving. But come on now. Please start moving. Keep your shield up. You just need to survive this. More than anything. Here we go. Thank you. Ugh. Good lord. Well, now we're all swamp-based creatures, so... Okay, Wayne, just start smacking over. You can get there. You can get there. Cool. Let's start making a difference. Please? Hey, you didn't hear me loud and clear. Loud and clear. Schmidt's on fire. Not... Unfortunately, not in a good way, either. Elmer's on fire in a good way. Hell yes, brother. Right, there we go. Alien's also waking up. Right, Crossbow Legion, here we go. Let's just go nuts. Go nuts. What can you hit? Oh, you hit her in the head. Perfect. Yeah, she didn't really stand a chance after that, did she? Oh, you're riposting. Okay, fine. Right, up there, please. Here they come. That's fine. Manageable. 95. 95. You hit me in the head. I think you did. Good stuff. Right, things are picking up a bit. Good. I'm glad to see it. Ugh. It was a little bit like watching paint dry for the first part, to be quite honest, in the nicest way possible. Not because it's been not fun, it's been brutal, but still fun. But just swamp fights in general, like this, are just painful. Oh, go on then, get in there. You know, bloody hell, you almost killed me in one hit. You love to see it. You truly do love to see it. Oh, that was a 69! Not so nice in this regard. You get that? Not quite. Okay, new guy, protect. Miasmic, I mean, to be fair, your fatigue's pretty terrible, so just walking through a swamp is kind of like problem enough right now. You surviving this fight is your objective. If you survive this fight, I'll be happy with that. And also, that bandit veteran just got smacked by armor. Good stuff. Sure, why not? Screw that. Ow. Guy in particular. That was a 3. I can't really... You couldn't have really helped it. That was a 95 miss. You got the lowest, we just got the highest. Don't like that. That going... Oh, God. There goes the shield a bit. We're okay. Damn, and you stunned her. Perfect. Right, everybody line up at the wall so we can just start laying into him. Nice one, David. Right. Surely you're just gonna go, right? Whew! Ouch. Right, cereal has been eaten. War is now to be waged. That's how it goes, right? Mostly. Ah, mate, stop missing. Okie dokie, let's go. Alright, Steve, good luck, buddy. Ah, Captain, you were close. Is that still murky water? I don't want to stand there yet. I don't know who killed him. I know Hursty killed that one. Who killed the other one? Eric did. Okay. Very on brand. Very on brand. Oh, he came in for a fight, did he? Okay, I'm into it. Say goodbye to your... Wow. No, seriously, say goodbye to your entire armor set. Yeah, I should have expected that. I did mention it earlier. I mean, Wayne, you're just being mean now to that squire. But I'm into it. As this sky splitter, my god, I feel really bad for that. She was like, oh, I was going to be a knight and everything. Yeah, sure you were. Too bad. So sad. Anyway, moving on. Can you get a bit closer and do... okay, fine. Is he too far away? I'll wait. Right, there goes that guy. That miner still wants a piece of Rogar. Like, hasn't given up on him at all. Okay. Okay, never mind. Ugh, these misses, though. Woof. Woof indeed, says Schmidt. Down you go. Oh, someone hasn't given up yet. Slamu. God, Wayne has got a bone to pick with squires, let me tell you. I mean, I'm into it, but... You really don't like them, do you? Right, at least he finally took some damage. Sky Splitter, don't play me. Come on, you can do it. Whew! That was almost an instant kill. David's gonna clean up there, good job. Right, Steve? He's trying, our kid. I need to get him a better weapon, to be fair. Right, Rogar's gonna finally get some revenge on that one. Catherine just chilling in the swamp, I guess. There's not really much to do in that swamp. Goodbye. God, Sky Splitter is taking heads today, but he is also getting quite injured, so... Gotta be a little bit careful with that as well. Oh god, can we be done, please? Are we done? I'd like to be. Oh, there goes another squire. Hey, since you've got that weapon, I'm just saying, it's doing magic. Absolutely magic. You little sneaky bastard. Can you just... Oh, you don't have the energy to break his shield. Or anything else? Oh, no, yeah, you're gonna break his arm, though. Twisted, at least. Okay, they just keep coming back. I'm gonna try and quickly solve this now, because I just want to be done. I would like to be done. There we go, that's another one gone. Oh, Wayne, honestly, that weapon, game changer. Right, he's basically dead. Let's see if Steve can do this. Let's see if our new guy can get a kill for this episode. That'd be nice. Alright, Steve, you've got this. Come on. You can do it. And he will do it. There you go. Can we get the end screen, please? Please. I never want to fight in a swamp again, let me tell you. That fight would have been a lot easier if it was just in a random, like, forest somewhere. At least we got loads of stuff we can sell, because we did just blow through a lot of money just to get all those famed items and better upgrades, because we're on, like, what? We're on 21 grand. Let me get back to Sea Dock. Let me get this handed in. Let me get this stuff sold, and then we'll get on with a roll call, because, man, I'm not... That's it for the day. I'm spent, honestly. Okay, back almost on to 28 grand. I've kept a few things here and there from that fight, just to give, like... That, for example, that'll do. I'll have a look around at, like, the other armor pieces as well, because there is a little bit I can utilize and bastardize and put on people here. Let me quickly level up Steve. That's a bit better, I would like to say. One day we will... Actually, you know what? No, cancel that. Hup. 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 There we go. That'll do. Annoyingly, I don't... For some weird reason, you don't have Quick Hands, but you do have Entrenched. That means you will still be able to switch between range throwing stuff, so I still think I'm going to be able to make it work. What's Trucive Labor? Hit points, maximum fatigue, and initiative increased by 10%. So we go up by, like, what? So it'd be, like, 66, and then it would be, like, 53, and then it would be... Well, that's a big maybe. I'm going to have to think about that. Actually, no. Sorry, bags and belts. Bags and belts. If we're going, like, throwing weapons and stuff, bags and belts is, like, a straight up one. There we go. Nice work. I don't think there's any axe, other than coal, which obviously is amazing. I don't think there's any more up here. Battleforge would have been really good. I think maybe just going, like... God, like, everyone has between the eyes now, I guess. I think I'll probably just go, like... I keep forgetting that you've got a good shield ability. I'll just go Killing Frenzy. That's fine. Did anyone else level up? I think we're good. I'm going to leave it there, because what a day it has been, or 2 days in my case, since I've been recording it over 2 days, but it's been an experience, to say the least. So let's get on with a roll call, and hopefully next episode we can have... I'd say we've been productive, but I just feel like we've been dealt a bit of a unfortunate hand today, so hopefully next episode we can turn it back around again. Man, let me just have a quick look at the obituary. Sad times. Sad times for both of them. Sad times for both of them. Okay, let's get on with a roll call. So, Corville, you're on 37 kills. Jacob, you're on 88 kills. Schmidt, you're on 23 kills. Keymore, you're on 31 kills. Hursty, you're on 43 kills. Steve, you're on 1 kill. Welcome to the group. Dresk, you're on 31 kills. Kaftan, you're on 49 kills. Eric, you're on 107, so you're over the 100 mark. Duchess, you're on 102, so you're over the 100 mark. Big Harry Beast, 56. Miasmic, you're on 17. Lysandra, you're on 121. Yurton, you're on 60 exactly. Sky Splitter, 21, and you killed quite a lot today. Elian, you're on 14. Wayne, you're on 56, and now you're going to be going into the back line a bit more so. And not that you'll mind too much, because you won't know what's going on anyway. But 56. Hasselhoff, you're on 12. Elmer, you're on 12. Rex, you're on 23. Bullendra's on 147, highest score you can get in snooker. Slappy Vamp Jr., you're on 77. Linus, you're on 85. Hilmer, you're on 88. Was it? 86, sorry. Tempesta, I mean, you've only just got here. I'm sure we'll see you in the next episode. Elias, you're on 93, very close to 100. And Rogar, you're on 36. Once again, rest in peace, Mad Jack and Boris. You were amazing until the very end. It's just been an unfortunate shame for you guys in the way that you had to go out. Just some unfortunate rollings, but that's just the way we... Once again, we live by the RNG. We die by the RNG. Anyway, as always, if you enjoyed this episode, feel free to check out the rest of the channel. I'm sure it's more whatever you will enjoy. Feel free to subscribe, hit the notification bell, so you know the next time we are going out with the Scrotums in Battle Brothers. If you can't wait till then, feel free to join the Discord. It is linked in the description below, and the channel itself. Ciao for now, guys and girls. Ciao for now from the Scrotums. Until next time, hopefully a much happier time.